here in Tennessee. We're going to start on our mat. Let's bring our toes together, open up those knees. We'll take it into child pose here, reaching your arms forward as far as you can. Let's let our foreheads shift to the floor if you can, the forehead down towards your mat. As your fingers reach forward as far as you can towards the front edge of your mat. When you're ready, eyes up, looking at those fingers. We're going to bring ourselves into all fours here for just a moment. I'm going to curl my toes. You can lay them flat or keep them curled. Eyes up to the ceiling, looking up. Take that cow position and then into our cat position as we round our back and scoop our belly. I'm going to lay my toes flat on that. Once again, curling the toes option. Eyes up, chin up, drop, belly drop into the floor. Round and scoop as you lay those toes flat, tucking your chin towards your chest. 2 more times. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Belly to the floor, eyes up, get that chin up there, and then round and scoop. Let's try that one more time. Eyes up, chin up, belly to the floor, and then round your back, scoop that belly. Good. From there, we're going to start by reaching one arm up towards the ceiling or the sky if you're outside. And we're going to take that arm and just thread it through. Dropping that arm to the floor, just thread it through as you drop the side of your head to the floor. Option is maybe reach your arm in front, that opposite arm. Replace your hand back where it was. If you did reach it forward, let's extend that arm back up towards the ceiling. And when you're ready, set it back down and try switching sides. So inhale to reach that arm up towards the sky, towards the ceiling. And on the exhale, reaching it through, dropping that shoulder to the floor, side of your head to the mat there. Extend your fingers forward. Let those fingers do the walking. You'll set that hand back where it was as you re-thread your arm through, reaching it one more time up towards the ceiling, and set your hands down. Stretch those wrists a little bit by rocking from side to side. Shift forward and back. Just a nice stretch for those wrists. Feel it in your shoulders as well, and your upper back. Let's take a whole body circle around in one direction. This should actually feel pretty good. Reversing directions. Good. Back on all fours. Let's extend one leg behind us and reach your opposite arm in front. You can keep that hand on the floor if you'd like, raising your leg up, flex that foot. If you're going to raise the arm, let's bring our palms so it faces in, thumbs to the ceiling. Good. Looking in a neutral position. Maybe your eyes are forward about 2 feet in front of you. Reaching behind you, we're going to bring that leg in, and let's take this little nice arrow here, extending your arm forward again, flex your foot. Let's take that elbow, bring it to the inside of your knee, and then extend it right back out. So let's inhale. And when you're ready, we're going to exhale, holding steady. Option is to maybe bring that elbow to the outside of your knee. Challenge yourself just a little bit more, finding that balance. So again, let's inhale here. And exhale to extend. Now we're going to take the arm and the leg out to the side. When you're ready, let's bring it forward. Again, inhale to the outside. Opposite direction on both. Exhale, bring it back in. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. We're going to stay there. Drop your pinky to the floor, your toe down, and then we're going to lift it up. 1. Set it down. Up 2. Set it down. 3. Lift 4. When you bring your leg up and your arm up, let's breathe out of your mouth, drawing your belly deep into the back of your spine. Hold it up right there. Hold that balance. Come back to your starting position. that knee down. Maybe take a quick child pose there for just a moment. Maybe gently moving your body from side to side. Maybe rotating your wrist if you'd like. Let's try the other side. So when you're ready, extend your opposite leg and your opposite arm. Ready to lift? Maybe it's just the leg. Maybe it's just the arm. Maybe you bring both. You can flex your foot, you can point your toes, you choose. I'm going to flex my foot. Palm facing in, thumb up to the ceiling. Take that arm behind you as you bend your leg. Let's bring it into that nice bow pose. Feel that nice stretch on one side of your body. Mine's going to be on the left. Perhaps yours is on the right. Bring it back to our extended position right there. When you're ready, we're going to take that elbow towards the knee. Inhale here. Exhale as you extend it out. Again, let's inhale. And exhale. Now remember, your option is to maybe bring that elbow to the outside of your knee. Give yourself a challenge. So maybe a little bit more intermediate right there. Good. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Trying to stay balanced right here. Let's bring your arm out to the side. Bring that leg out to the opposite side. Exhale. Come back to your starting position. Try that again. Inhale to the side. Exhale to bring it right back in. I like to imagine there's a little 4-year-old on my back, so I've got to balance so that little guy doesn't fall off. Very nice. Last one. We're going to hold it out there when you're ready. Pinky to the floor, big toe to the floor, and we're going to lift it up. Get ready. Lift it up. 1, up 2. And you're going to breathe out of your mouth as you draw the belly deep into the back of your spine. Holding it there. Bring it back to your starting position. When you're ready, set that hand down. Set that toe down. And let's sit that one more time to child pose. Very nice. Now from there, we're going to take it to a downward dog position. So when you're ready, let's push our heels towards the floor. Press your hands into the mat. Maybe give your head a gentle nod. Let's bend one leg, extend the other, walking the dog right here. Our first downward dog. It feels wonderful. Maybe move those hips from side to side. You do whatever feels comfortable to you. This is your time. Let's start by raising one leg up. I'm going to flex that foot. We're going to bring that leg to the outside of our arm. Extend the leg back up. Now it's to the outside of our arm. Inhale to reach it up, flexing that foot, extending to the opposite arm right there. Inhale to reach that leg up, flex your foot if you can. I'm going to bend that leg, and maybe we fall over right there and reach your arm up towards the ceiling. Extend your heart open to the sun. The sun is shining today. Maybe it's just the ceiling for you. We'll bring it back to our one-legged downward dog, flexing that foot, pressing your chest down. Let's bring that leg through. Reaching one arm up. And again, let's extend that arm and really reach through. Set the hand back down, one-legged downward dog. One more time, flexing that foot, chest down. And we're going to bring it into our plank. Lower down into our chaturanga. Bring it up, upward dog. Bring it back to that downward dog. Let's get ready to switch those legs. Leg is lifting up. That's your inhale. Exhale, we're going to bring it to the outside of that arm. Let's inhale, reach it back up. Come right to the center, knee to nose. take it to the opposite arm right there. Inhale, reaching up. We start by bending that leg and flipping your dog. Let's reach your arm up and extend. Feel that lovely stretch as your fingers are reaching. Let's bring it back. Extend that leg up, flexing your foot. We're going to bring that same leg through, reach and extend. Once again, the arm goes up, open that chest, heart open to the side wall, to the ceiling. Bring it down, extend your leg up one more time to that one-legged downward dog. Let's bring it down. Back to our plank, lower down, chaturanga, onto your belly. And we'll do that low cobra. The shoulder, that just feels good, just a little stretch in our spine. Come back to extended child pose once again, extending your fingers. We're active in the child pose. Eyes up, looking up. You're going to extend your arms to one side of the mat. Let's just place that opposite arm right on top of that arm. Take that lovely stretch. Switch sides, so extend your arm over to one side. Set that hand on top. Let your forehead relax right in between the arms. Come back to the center. And we'll take it down onto our tummies right here. Extending the arms forward or to the side. Different positions here. We're going to bend one leg, and I want you to just let that leg reach over to the opposite side. Another nice stretch. And feel this in your hips and that lower back. Just kind of pushing the forward that opposite arm as you do that twist. Let's return and come back to the opposite side. So whether your hand is in front, to the side, you choose what's comfortable for you. We're all different. I'm going to start to bend that leg once again. Reach it all the way over, and again, we are different. Good, and just take that stretch. Dog once again. Nice little back bend right there. Down. Arms out to the side. I'm going to bend those elbows. You're going to reach those arms through. Sweep those arms to the back, opening up that chest. Bend your arms. This is going to be inhale as you reach forward. And then exhale as you swim those arms behind you. Your legs are extended behind you, really reaching your toes to the edge of the mat. Here we go. Inhale forward. And exhale to swim those arms back. Get ready, bend your arms. Inhale. Reaching forward. Exhale to swim those arms back behind you. Inhale. Lower down. Forehead to the floor. I'm going to bring those legs up with the arms this time. And then lower down. So really extending those toes behind you as you lift your arms. You're bending those arms into a W position. And exhale. When you exhale, let's draw that belly button off of the floor. So this is your inhale right here. And you exhale as you lower down, belly button off the floor if you can. Again, inhale. Bending your leg. 1 and 2. See if you can reach your arms behind you. Maybe you just do one. Maybe you can do both. Once again, arching the back. Maybe you're rocking back and forth with that breath. So again, maybe you do one leg at a time, then just switch to the opposite leg. Hands right there by your chest. You're going to sit back once again into extended child pose. Gently moving your body, option. Looking up once again. We're going to sit up right here. Take both legs out into a straddle position. Readjusting. So arms out to the side. Let's lift up off of those sits bones. Here we go. We're going to reach to the side and reach 1. This is the saw. So we're just going to extend that arm, open up, and exhale, saw off that baby toe. So the inhale, you're gonna open those arms and reach to the side. This is your breath out as you reach and extend. Can you look at that arm behind you? Inhale to open your arms. And now breathe out of your mouth, drawing your belly button deep into the back of your spine. Look behind you if possible. Look at that back arm. Inhale here and exhale as you reach forward. Inhale and exhale. Let's try that again. 3 pulses this time. Inhale to open up. We're going to breathe out 3 times. Here we go. 1, 2, exhale 3 times. 3, inhale to open up. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, inhale to open. Exhale. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's bring that one leg in. Gonna kind of rock on those sits bones there. Make sure we're sitting up nice and tall, flexing your opposite foot. We're gonna extend your arms up towards the ceiling, reaching towards that foot. Now, whether you touch your foot or not, maybe it's just your hands to the side of your calves. Let's try to open our chest towards the foot, and then when you're ready, just release it all the way down. Scoot back just a little bit. Make sure your knee's on the floor. We're going to take a little stretch here as we're on one knee. Reaching that arm behind you. Maybe you look at it. Bending that leg that was extended. Let's switch legs right here. So bringing one foot in, flexing that foot. Find those sits bones. You're sitting up on those sits bones nice and tall. Arms are up. You're going to reach forward towards your foot. Again, it could be towards your shins. Maybe your fingers on the floor. First, you're going to start by opening your chest towards your foot. And then when you're ready, release all the way down as far as you can. Continue that breath. Scoot back just a little bit. You're going to make sure that your knee is on the mat. As you reach your arm up, you're extending that leg that was straight. Maybe you look up, maybe you look down. Maybe just close your eyes for just a moment here. All right. We're in a seated position here. I'm going to reach for that ball. Place the ball right between our knees. If you don't have a ball, maybe you use a towel, maybe use a yoga block, finding those sits bones. Place your arms right above those knees. When you're ready, inhale, exhale, round and scoop. You're going to take it back, but not all the way down to the floor. When you're ready, bring it right back up. Sit up nice and tall. Releasing the ball just a tiny bit, but not so much that it falls out. On your exhale right here, you're going to squeeze that ball, scoop your belly, take it back. Inhale, loosen up on the ball, not too much. When you're ready, let's start to squeeze, scoop that belly. So really working those inner thighs with your core. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, round and scoop that belly. Inhale to come up, shoulders right over the hips. Let's open one arm to the side, follow that arm reaching up towards the ceiling or the sky right there. Come back, and then once again. So your breath out is when you open the arm to the side. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders over the hips. Round and scoop, extending that arm. Good. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, round and scoop. Reaching, looking at that arm, look at your bicep. Sit up nice and tall. Scoop forward just a little bit, make sure I have enough room back there. And when you're ready, we're going to take it all the way down to the floor. If you need support, place your hands to the back of those knees and slowly lower down. All right. Balls between our knees, arms extended in front, out to the side. So palms open to the side. We're going to bring our knees over to one side. This is going to be your inhale. Now just look straight up towards the ceiling or towards the sky here. Exhale, you squeeze that ball and bring it right back to your starting position. Again, inhale over to the side. Now squeeze it as you come right back to that starting position. And again, we're going to inhale. Once again, your eyes just looking straight up. I'm not looking at the knees. Exhale as you squeeze that ball, really using the inside of those thighs, your knees. Inhale over. Exhale to extend. Inhale, eyes up. Exhale. stretch. Now you can just continue with both knees bent. And then we'll set that back to 90 degrees. Opposite leg is up. Remember, it's the top leg that is up. Are you squeezing that ball? Inhale to come up. Let's bend that leg. Try it again. Opposite leg, reach it up. It should be the top leg that is extended as you reach over and really try to point towards the side walls there. Maybe it's the outside like I'm doing. Inhale as you take it over once again. Once again, I am not looking at the ball or my legs. I'm looking straight up to the sky. Taking that ball out. Place the ball on your shins. Gently rock your hips from side to side. Give your back that nice little massage. Once again, back between our knees. Lift your hips up for just a moment, readjusting your back. All right, make sure there's no space between your back and your mat. Arms over the shoulders, stretch them overhead. Not squeezing yet. Inhale, exhale. Now you're going to squeeze that ball, reaching towards your calves. Inhale, gently lower your head down. Give it a little rest. Exhale and squeeze that ball, scooping your belly, lifting your shoulder blades off the floor with your head. Inhale, your shoulder blades touch the back of your head. And exhale, squeeze the ball once again. When you're ready, we're going to take it one last time. Inhale, overhead, palms to the ceiling. Exhale, let's squeeze it, hold it right there. Looking towards the bottom of the ball or your inner thighs, you're going to give it a little pulse. Breathing out little breaths. Hold it up on this one. And release your head to the floor, hugging those knees back into your chest. Again, gently massaging your back by rocking those hips from side to side. Maybe you take circles. Put it back between those knees. We're at 90 degrees. Knees are right over the hips. I'm going to flex my feet. Just pretend they're against the wall right there. You can point them as well. Once again, arms over the shoulders. Take it overhead. Not touching the floor here. Inhale. Get ready. Exhale. Squeeze the ball as you reach forward. Remember where your calves were before. That's where you're reaching. Head touches to the floor. Exhale. Lift those shoulder blades off the floor as much as you can. Drawing your belly to your back. Back into the lower part of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Let's try that again. Squeeze the ball. Really tight there. Inhale. Breathing out. Chin is about a fist distance apart. Let's pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. Hold it right there. And release. Again, hugging those knees right back in. Whatever feels comfortable, take that stretch. This time we're going to take it between our feet. Now the soles of our feet are going to squeeze that ball right there. Gently rocking my hips side to side just to get back into neutral. Inhale, prepare once again. Here we go. Soles of the feet, squeezing that ball as tight as you can, reaching your fingers where an imaginary wall is right in front of you. Inhale. Exhale, chin, shoulders. Good. Inhale, looking at the ceiling, looking at the sky. Exhale, shoulder blades off the floor. Chin is about a fist distance apart from your chest. We're going to try that one more time. Arms overhead. Exhale, let's squeeze the soles of our feet into the ball. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Ready? Pulse at 8, 7, breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it up on this one. Hold it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lower those legs down. Holding it. Keep squeezing if you can. Arms overhead. Don't arch that back. Hug your knees into your chest. Right there you go. Gently rocking your hips one more time. Option is to pop that ball out. So we're going to take those arms, double leg stretches here. So inhale as you hug in. You can lower your head down if you'd like. Exhale to extend. So pull those knees in. I'm going to lift my head up right there. Exhale to extend. Belly to your back, back into the mat. Inhale. Exhale, arms overhead. Gently sweep them around. Hug your knees back in. This is your breath out right there. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Belly to your back. Back into the mat. Lower your head down. Massage. Let's pop that ball out. From there, we're going to place the ball right underneath our lower back. When you're ready, let's lift those legs up off the floor. Place your hands down on the mat. Options. Palms open to the ceiling, so use less of your hands. We're going to take little circles here. All right, bring those toes forward. That's your inhale. Exhale as you circle those legs around. Inhale and exhale. Option is to keep your hands close to your hips there on the mat, palms facing down. All right, otherwise, with me, bring your arms out to that side T position. So remember that inhale is forward, exhale as you bring it down, around, and up. Inhale, exhale, down, around, and up. Breathing out of your mouth. Placing my hands closer to the floor this time because this one's a little bit tougher. Dropping those toes towards the floor, exhale around. My heels are touching, my toes and knees are turned out. We call that a Pilates V. So inhale here, exhale to circle around. Option is to maybe lift your hands off the floor. So your hands maybe off the floor, maybe your elbows are down, triceps down on the mat. You choose what's comfortable for you. Inhale, what's challenging. And we're gonna extend one leg and reach the other one out. As we bring our arms overhead, options. So that's gonna be like a level 3 arm. So a little bit more advanced right there. Otherwise, just keep your hands back down on the floor. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, one leg comes in. Exhale, switching those legs. Again, inhale. Breathing out of your mouth. Really extending through those toes. Inhale and exhale. Continuing that breath. Draw your belly into the back of the ball into the mat. Option with your arms overhead. I'm going to hug those knees in as I pull the leg in. I'm going to do it twice. So it's an inhale and an exhale. Inhale through the nose. So one arm is reaching towards the knee, opposite arm reaching towards your ankle. Maybe it's towards your calves. Single leg stretch, we call this. Plugging those knees in, maybe flex your feet, point your toes. Flex your feet, point your toes. A little change right there. We're going to pulse twice. So inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale. How about extending one leg forward, one leg back, and you switch. And we got the scissors right here. Inhale and exhale. Keeping that belly pulled in, again pressing your back into the ball into the mat. Reaching those toes in the opposite direction of each other. Let's do a double pulse right here. So inhale twice. Option is to lift your head off the floor. Otherwise, just keep it down on the mat. You can bend those knees. We're all different. Inhale twice, exhale twice. And then we'll just extend one leg forward. We're going to do a bicycle here by reaching the toes towards the edge of the mat as you pull the leg in. Here's the option of the arms. You can keep them on the floor, you can bend them, you can extend them overhead. Reaching and extend. Reach and extend. Let's reverse that position. Pushing your toes down towards the floor, the ball of your feet down. Maybe you touch the floor, maybe not. You're really reaching and extending. And we'll hug those knees back in. Let's get ready to take that ball out. Place the ball back between our knees. We're going to bring ourselves up. So lift your chin, your shoulder blades off the floor, coming into our boat pose right here. Shoulders are just rolling back. When you're ready, extend those arms in front. Maybe you need your hands on the floor. Go right ahead. Keep your hands down. Maybe you lift your arms up towards the ceiling. I'm going to squeeze that ball and just pulse it in there. The inside of my knees, just giving a little pulse. And maybe just give it a little hold. Just like working a little bit harder in that boat pose. Option is to lift that ball, place it right there on into that full boat pose, scooping that belly. And when you're ready, let's take it forward into a forward stretch. Legs are crossed right there. Pushing the ball forward with the palms of your hands. Reach those fingers. Head goes down. Reaching to the sides with that ball. Left side, right side. You choose. Where does it feel comfortable for you first? Go to the opposite side when you're ready. Good. We'll put that ball down. Bend those legs. We're going to do our airplane. So when you're ready, just lift those legs up in the air. Lift your arms. They're in that W position again. Good. We're just going to hold it right here. When you're ready, we're just going to bring those arms side to side like we're jumping out of the parachute. Now we're just getting air into the arms. Underneath those arms. Reach one arm in front, one arm behind you. So as you bend that arm, you're reaching towards the bent leg. There you go. Just reach. Can you look at that same side that's bent? So one side is straight, one side is bent. So we're looking to the side that is bent. Good. Then we'll just hold it again for 8 counts. Good. Drawing the belly deep into the back of your spine. And let's take a little rest right there. Time. So arms up to the side, get ready. We're going to jump out of that plane. Flex your feet, point your toes, you choose. When you're ready, lifting up, get those legs up, squeezing your butt cheeks. Let's pretend that there's a quarter right between your butt. Hold on to it, clench it. Holding that for 8 seconds. Now we lift those arms up, side to side right there. I like to imagine that maybe there's geese flying as high as we are, and they're just kind of going underneath my arms right there. Let them go underneath. Now reaching one arm, extending the other. Nice. So you're looking at that bent leg, that bent arm. Oh, see if you can touch. I'm just kidding. You don't want to touch. All right, maybe you do. I don't know, but it's a little difficult. All right, then holding it back into that position again. Just hold it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Thighs are off the floor. Get those knees up off the floor, squeezing your butt cheeks. When you're ready, release it. Release those toes behind you. Sit back once again. Extended child pose. Coming back up. We're in that plank position right there. Tap the shoulders side to side. One side, switch other side. Tap and switch. Maybe you just want to hold your plank. Maybe you want to bring it down on your forearms. I'm going to lift those legs, one leg and then the other. Maybe you point the toe. Maybe you keep it flexed. And we're down on our forms on this one. Take it into our, what I call a rainbow, just side to side with your hips. One side and the next side. One side and the next side. Very nice. Well, thank you all for joining me on this beautiful day here.